Okay, so is this stuff even recording? Wait a minute. Yeah, so I guess this is where it all begins. And I guess I can say it for the first time. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is The Protocol by James Pratt. And yeah, I guess this is where my whole journey with content creation starts. I'm a semester 6 dentistry student that studies in Tbilisi, Georgia. And yeah, today is the day, Monday, 6th of April, 1 p.m. Uh, yeah, and today is basically the day where I travel back after a nice long winter break that I had. Managed to spend some time with my family, and yeah, but got to get back to business. Got to get back to studying, I guess. And I got to get back in that mode. I need to get to Warsaw, and then from Warsaw, I'm taking a plane to Georgia. And yeah, that's where it all begins. I guess I need to explain a bit what the YouTube channel actually is about. At the moment of recording of this video, I have not still posted a single thing online. I don't even know if this video will actually go up, but we'll see about that. And yeah, I'm planning to create some content, I guess. It's gonna be mostly focused around the gym, which is probably my main hobby. I guess if you are watching this, you're probably wondering like, how did I even come up with this idea of creating content? And it all started probably around, yes, it must have been late last year, so late 2025. And back then I had a conversation with one of my friends at university regarding content creation in general and like our thoughts behind it. But he basically told me, you have a decent physique. Why not try to monetize it? And like, not that that's my main point and like my main idea why I want to create content, but ever since then, I basically had this like idea in the back of my head that it would be pretty cool to create some form of content instead of just like consuming it the whole time. And yeah, I just got to planning, started planning some stuff, started trying to make everything to make it work out, I guess. And here I am with a camera in front of me and a microphone in front of me that are stuff that I never even used in my whole life. But here I am. I guess I'll see where this takes me. I was like, why not try to give it a shot? Why not try it? If I don't try it, I will be wondering for the rest of my life, what would it be like if I tried it back then? Matter of fact, I think if by the time this video is up, I probably already posted some stuff on Instagram on my page at The Protocol by James Pratt. The link is probably in the description of this. And yeah, it's 1 p.m. I need to get to Wrocław. And then from there, I'm going to take a train to Warsaw. And from Warsaw, we're flying to Georgia. Yeah, so I guess next thing for this video, I'll try to stick like a little montage in of the journey back to Georgia. And I hope y'all guys enjoy it. Yeah, I just have like this idea that even if this whole content creation thing doesn't work out and it all turns out not to be for me, and I'll just be like, yeah, nah, this stuff is not for me, I guess I can just go back to living the life of a regular gym bro that just goes to the gym. But as of right now, I would love to share a bit of this with you guys, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next shot. Alright, so as y'all can see, surroundings changed a bit. Back in Tbilisi now. At the moment of recording this video, right now, I don't know if y'all can tell. Yeah, not focused. It's the 8th of April, so we skipped a day. So what was I up to yesterday? Unfortunately, I had class at 9 a.m. Not only class, was I had the clinic. Yeah, not the most ideal scenario because I landed at like 4:30 a.m. by the time I got to the apartment. Had a shower and managed to like organize my stuff out here. It was like 6:30, so I only slept unfortunately like 90 minutes, something like that, because I woke up at 8 and yeah, I dashed down to the clinic to do some work over there. Everything's good though. What's the order of business? I managed to get some shopping. It's 11 a.m. right now. I've got an appointment to the doctors at 12. I don't have uni till next week. That's when I'm starting my first subject for this semester. I'm gonna go to a place called the Holy Trinity Cathedral. It's a nice viewpoint. And then yeah, I want to get back home. So I want to sit down to trading, first time in a long while. I skipped the whole of last week because I was just quite busy doing other stuff. I need to see what time I actually need to be back. So my phone tells me that New York is 8 hours behind Tbilisi, which means it's 3 a.m. there right now. I want to be trading in 6.5 hours at New York market open at 9:30. So that's... Well, Barca's playing tonight. That's an important game. Yeah, Barca's my team, if y'all guys couldn't tell. And one of my boys is actually going to this game, so shout out to him. I told him to send me like a video. I might be able to stitch it up here. Hoping for a win. Alright, so we made it to the doctors. Managed to get the receipt that I needed. So that's cool. That's one thing out of the way. Made it to the cathedral. So, yeah, so made it out here. Got myself some Georgian bread. A bottle of sparkling water and enjoying the sun. Yeah, getting some vitamin D. So, gym, getting back in tomorrow. I spoke to one of the PTs today from that gym and they told me about some maintenance break that they have, and basically the gym is not open today. I don't know. I wanted to hit a quick workout, get my membership back for this semester, and But yeah, unfortunately it's not open today, so we'll be in there tomorrow. We go up there in a second. It's pretty windy, I can't lie. I thought it's gonna be, I actually thought it was gonna be raining, to be honest, because that's what the weather forecast said yesterday. But yeah, it's not. That's cool. I'm gonna get up there in a second. Yeah, the view is solid from up here. It's also pretty windy, I can't lie. You can see the whole city and like the mountains surrounding it with like little elements. Like over there, you've got the big statue, like the Mother of Georgia. Up there, you've got the big, I think it's TV tower or whatever it is. There's a cable car that you can take actually up there, and the restaurant up there is pretty nice apparently from what I heard. Yeah. To pull up my hood, but apparently top to bottom is 84 meters tall, which makes it the tallest in Georgia, tallest East Orthodox church, and one of the tallest in the world. And I can't lie, it actually looks very, very nice. I enjoy coming here every time that I'm here. I've not been here many times, I can't lie. It's only been like maybe 3 times that I've been here, but it's pretty nice every time. I'm quite stunned by the view, so off home now. I would say another day, another workout, but the truth is I haven't really been in a gym since like a week's time because I was like sick, then traveling, and I didn't really even have the power to go to the gym because of the cold that I had. But gym content right now, I'm actually shooting my first gym content ever right now today, so that's cool. And I guess that's what most of y'all, whoever's watching this video, came here for, the gym content. So I'm going to put a little montage of my workout here today because otherwise this video is just going to be too long. And what's the order of business? We're training chest today. Actually, we're doing a nice push workout. So I've got some chest to do, some tricep, and then I'm going to do a bit of like front and side delt, I guess. The thing is though, I've been quite injured. I had like a shoulder injury a little bit, and my shoulder was in big pain. So first I need to see how that's going to feel. If it turns out that my shoulder is in a bad condition still and I need still some rest, if I still feel some pain, then I'm just going to do a pull workout. I'll do some back, but most likely it's going to be push. Just having some pre-workout, some pre-workout banana and some kiwi. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the montage. right, so shooting the last shot of this vlog. It's going to be about 20 minutes long. That's not good. I want it to be a bit shorter, like up to 15. That's okay, because I had this whole segment at the beginning explaining what the channel even is about and stuff like that. So that's going to change in the future. Workout done. It actually was a pretty good workout. There's only one issue. My shoulder still hurts. So I only did like a 60% of my normal weights that I push workout. I need to give it still a bit rest and then probably do a bit of movements, a bit of stretching on it, just to get it back into optimal condition. So for now, I'll just have to focus a bit on other muscle groups, such as like back, legs, yeah, and so on, because, or any chest movement hurts me still a bit. And then any shoulder movements, they're not that bad, but especially pushing movements, that's what hurts me the most. But yeah, we'll be fine. It's better than what it used to be. So it's gonna get there soon. One thing that I wanted to touch on is a thing that I spoke on one of the TikToks. By the time of posting this video, I don't think that TikTok is already up, but it's gonna be up later this week, so stay tuned. And I spoke there about adherence over everything to a diet, and I just wanted to touch on this topic from like my own perspective, what happened to me in the past. This specifically happened to me when I was cutting 2 years back, and it was probably my first serious cut that I really wanted to do. And I drastically cut down my calories. And by drastically, I mean I cut down from when my maintenance is about like 3,000 calories. I've cut down to about like 1,800. On top of that, I used to do 15 to 20 minutes cardio every single day. And it was okay at the beginning, but it's just unsustainable. I used to feel very bad on that diet. And not only that, I used to binge eat on the weekends, calling them cheat days, and it was just absolutely unsustainable. I eventually got to a point where I was eating so much on the weekends that my weight, like within a week, just didn't go down, and it was impossible for me to cut down further. And this is what I meant by calling adherence over everything. If there is a diet that you can specifically stick to, that's the best diet for you. Because if you are only able to stick to a diet for 5 days and then all the progress that you have done, blow it all out in 2 days, that's not the best diet for you, probably. Maybe you just want to increase your calories, like if you're cutting, basically, because I guess most people will experience this problem when they're cutting. And yeah, I felt very bad on that diet. And I'm never going to do this again. I prefer a more steady approach, an approach where I decrease my calories slowly over time. And this allows me to maintain a deficit for a longer period of time. I don't need cheat days. I feel better overall because my body just performs better. And I'll take that any day of the week over drastic calorie cuts and like just trying to get the results as fast as possible. And that works also other way around. Like if you are on a like 3,500 calories diet, but for example, your maintenance is about like 2,700 calories and you're eating to a point where you're throwing up and stuff like that, that's a bit of a different topic because obviously you can space out the calories differently. But if you really feel that that's too much for you, then just decrease the calories. It's not that big of an issue. It's actually better if you increase your calories also over time and just gain a more steady process, like a more steady progress. So yeah, remember, the most optimal diet is the one that you can stick to. And if you can't stick to it, try to change it and adjust it so it fits your lifestyle. That will be it for this vlog. I hope you all guys enjoyed it. The next one, I'm probably going to post in about 2 weeks' time because they take quite a long time to like edit, shoot content and stuff like that. And I'm also starting some subjects next week, so I won't have that much time. So, but in the meantime, I'm probably going to post some short form content on TikTok and Instagram Reels, so stay tuned for that. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash the notifications button, so when there's a video, y'all guys going to get informed about it. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.